Do I create a lobby or do you want to create a lobby?
It depends. The one who creates the lobby is the Lord Captain. So if you create the lobby, you're the one who deals with all the decisions. I can still like do stuff, but most of it is just you doing the major decisions. I would give you the steering stick on that one.
You can do that. I've done it for 2 playthroughs now on Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
You can do the decisions this time.
I don't mind.
With
I just would have liked if you would. I just would have wondered if you want to.
No, you can do that.
All right.
With Finny, I had to do all the decisions and
Paste this one.
that's the lobby ID.
Yes. Wait.
Jesus Christ, that's a long one.
If there are
Can't
no
you
saves,
just?
if there are no saves, start the game in single player mode and create a character. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Don't you need to create the lobby first?
I thought I did. There's a slight problem though. Well, okay, now I have connection again.
Okay.
I think do we do normal or do we do daring? I don't think I want to do harder difficulties right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we could go normal, and if we want to try harder later, we can do that.
Can we adjust game difficulty? Can we adjust game difficulty later on?
I'm gonna check. Yes, we can.
Okay, then let's do normal, and if we breeze through the game without difficulty, then we go for daring.
Or should we just go for daring, and if it's too hard, then go normal?
That also makes sense, yeah.
So is it? Do you have to like start?
I need to start a game and play to the first save.
Ah, okay.
Okay, custom. Oh god, I need to do everything like that. Okay, I'm gonna do like a warrior.
And you want to start the warrior thing?
I think so. It's more like melee stuff. I have like a few companions in mind that I would like, and I think having a balance between melee and
I haven't checked any of the companions yet.
Okay. Or do you want to be melee? I don't know.
I mean, if we get companions later, we can just we both will have probably melee and not melee. So
you're right about that.
I'll make it happen.
Then I'm gonna try and see.
We need to investigate.
Something of interest.
I'll see you destroyed.
Yeah, soldier. Soldier is okay.
Hekata is the shooter one.
Yes, I know. I actually am gonna go for soldier. I'm gonna go for soldier.
Lance batteries, volley!
Makes sense. Good. Better. Can we change this? No, we cannot.
Can only edit the name.
Okay, that's fine. Brand of shame. Oh, right. I see. Okay. Ballistic skill perception. Okay. Okay, run and gun. Okay. I see. Perfect. I don't think it's going to really extremely matter. Gonna have to improve skills anyway.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Have we met?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias.
Lieutenant General
At your
Zohan
service.
Scipius Grimwald.
I haven't had the
Grimwald.
pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
I didn't remember having such a long title. What an honor. Jesus Christ, is that a long name?
My regards, Lieutenant General. The Astra Militarum is the hammer of the God Emperor, isn't that what they say? Well, it is likely that fate will give you ample opportunity to demonstrate your talents as a commander.
But you are not sure it is directed at you. Are we breaking the fourth wall like 2 minutes into the game?
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship.
So
Bear
there,
it with honor.
so there is another candidate.
There is, and you will meet him soon enough.
And why am I aboard this vessel?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Okay, mate.
I see that you are shocked. Yes, you understood correctly. Lady Theodora's authority indeed supersedes that of those whom you obeyed before. The Lord Captain's power is so great that she is capable of performing unthinkable feats, such as changing the fate of a servant.
There is a
to the
lot of
Imperium.
dialogue in this
Your
game.
I
fate.
don't mind it, to be
Like,
honest. At
Yeah,
least most of it
I
is.
don't mind it at all. The thing was like that compared to Kingmaker and the Wrath of Righteous, just at least twice.
Twice as much dialogue and voiced dialogue.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. If you want me to skip
Yeah, and
stuff,
that-
then
that-
then
that
say
is
so as
really-
well, please.
yeah. That is, and there is a lot of voice like in Wrath of Righteous and the Kingmaker. There was a lot.
Hmm.
In this they made really much. But then again, they probably had a bigger budget for this than
Yeah.
those,
Yeah.
because
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship.
and I truly
No
hope
one
that
knows
the
better than I that whispers are wont to attract
sci-fi game they are
particularly
making, the
close
Expanse or
attention.
Series Reborn, is gonna be good.
Suffice it to say that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant
It's
of
gonna be
trade,
there
and
first,
a woman of immense
like,
power and entitlement.
Shooter.
However privileged
thing.
your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
That's going to be a little bit hard. But I will try my best. What is the goal?
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valentius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
And do you do... Okay, WASD is also moving the camera. I'm going to save now.
Oh, there's actually some samurai game coming from them too. What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, it's
I...
their other studio, it seems. Shadow of the Road. Turn-based RPG where feudal Japan meets magic and machine. Okay.
Here you go.
Yes.
Oh, I can also invite directly.
Oh.
I didn't see that, I'm
Really?
sorry. Here you go. If you don't already. There we go.
DLC list, and they're all on. Nice.
All of it is on, all of it.
Yes.
That should set us at the beginning of Rock Trader. No, not the intro, but like right after the dialogue right now, because I've saved just now.
Okay.
Okay, I could also give you
I
control
need to
over
be
the Rogue
made.
Trader. Something that actually can be interacted. Left mouse button, tap to highlight your objects that the character can interact with.
It's the same thing as in Kingmaker, and there appears those markers on the walls and on doors and shit that you can interact with.
Okay.
Did you actually play through the Kingmaker?
I didn't. I kind of played further, but not really that much.
Mercenary creation. You have met the mercenary stewards, talk to him through the corresponding dialogue. to up to 2 mercenaries for other group member to control.
To give these mercenaries names and customize them through their backgrounds, archetypes, and various other parameters. Once they are created, the models will appear in the game world. At first, they will be controlled by you. You can grant each move. Blah, 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 blah. If your group consists of more than 3 players and there are still not enough characters to for everybody, keep playing. If you skip the dialogue of the mercenary steward, will not be able to return to him later. You want dudes? We want dudes, probably.
Warning if you skip the dialogue, but do we have to take the mercenaries, or can we just take the companions that we meet?
I think we are able to do just fine with the companions. It's just when you want to start immediately with everyone on the basically from the get-go, and you just waiting
Yeah, if
until
you have
get
like
dudes.
building might or something, let's go with just the companions.
Yes. Highlight a cell, a creature, a line of dialogue. Okay. They will hear the ping and see that object highlighted. Okay.
We can talk to each other, so
yeah. Okay, and people click on stuff to have vote for choices. Oh, and Alt and left mouse button is a highlighting stuff, pinging stuff. I think.
each group can alt and left mouse button. So if I okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah,
I
character
always
design.
keep my options open.
Open this fucking door.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh, great. This is why you don't take servitors.
The servitors have gone berserk! Your demise is already calculated.
But this was weird that you can actually place yourself into the.
I mean, I kind of can imagine why and how it works. Oh, you have to vote to start the battle, by the way.
Oh.
Even though we are alone. Or I'm alone. Movement points. Once a character starts moving, this action can no longer be cancelled. Okay, yeah.
And remember, you can't shoot after you have moved.
Okay. That is okay.
Or was it that after you shoot, you can't move anymore? I don't.
I
Which way it
think
was, actually.
after I shoot, I cannot move.
Yes.
Since this dude just did 25 damage, I'm not going to get closer. All the allies still. And all the allies deal an additional 30% damage to enemies that are adjacent to the commander or their allies until the end of the commander's next turn.
Once per combat.
That's like
The
for
dude is
melee
next to you,
stuff. I'm not melee. Aw. Damn it.
What?
That feels like something that is supposed to be like in melee.
I think it's just that you buff your dudes.
Yeah, but
advantage from
it
range
deals
and
more
melee.
damage to
Yeah.
adjacent to enemies that are adjacent to the
Wait.
commander and their allies. That's why.
Oh.
That's why I was like,
Do
oh,
the
it's not
crew
that
officer,
useful.
do the crew officers count as your allies here?
I think so, but he's not in melee with the servitor.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can see they got the thing.
Did I just end turn? I did, okay, run it gun, and then I
You
can
can reload, but I don't know.
40% chance to hit. Okay, miss. And
The only
then,
thing about the run and gun is that you take penalty for the next shot.
yeah, but I wanted to try and shoot first.
They missed. Seems. Oh god.
It's gonna be fine. I'm still a little bit bummed out that I didn't change regimental tactics out. Okay. Reload.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to pull back as much as possible as I'm able to. Oh, okay. You rapidly decline in chance to hit beyond a certain range. So you're actually inclined to move closer. The maximum range is 12, the normal range is 6. So I know that he's in like 6 range, he can hit much better. I actually wanted to run and gun. There we go.
I won't compromise my principles.
Can also move with the run and gun.
Whoa. Whoa. Hacked 3 times.
To the heretics!
Character melee weapon block adjacent enemies. Pistol and shotgun can be fired from point blank.
Yes.
Another enemy down.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
I could have popped regimental tactics when the servitor was in melee with me, and then I would deal even more damage. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
good point.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety,
Hey,
I
you
have to
forgot
oversee the
Sohan.
execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Damn it, why couldn't the last turret have helped?
Keep your wits about you.
What is that rock? What is this rock?
That's the formation.
The
What
formation.
is that?
I think when you have like a...
Arco management. I guess that's for later. Corpus Velocity. Oh, it's just like a map journal, character and inventory.
Yeah. door.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah. The servitor right next to you.
Wait, can I actually speak with the servitor itself? No. Oh, okay, it just knows that I'm there, and yeah. I wouldn't have really expected much different from servitors. They are, after all, basically just androids. Very, very lobotomized androids.
Humans turn to androids, right?
Hmm?
Are they like humans that are made machines, or?
They are humans-made machines.
Let us not
Normally,
dawdle.
becoming a servitor is a punishment in the Imperium of Man, because, as I said, you get lobotomized.
Yeah.
And such,
That's
yeah.
what I thought.
Oh, they're praying to a toaster. Are you doing something very special at that console?
Praise the machine god.
Dude, as much as I like the Omnisci because it maintains my weapons, I do not think swinging your smoke canisters on it is going to help. Jesus Christ.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described
I'll
the
be back soon.
situation.
Yes.
No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
About 30 assault is punishment like skins which will attack lip and the muscle of sinew, implants and bone. Touching face to face, otherwise like tick. The illness or defect was taken over as physical form.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants. Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here? Clarity. A luxury that few of us can afford. There is a reason why I did not explain all the details of the question I posed to you earlier. Beyond the borders of the Imperium, seldom is one granted an opportunity to enjoy information in abundance. This, however, is one such opportunity. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just a second. Good. I bullied someone for not suggesting that they needed more psychers. Okay, I am ready to become a rogue trader.
Yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader.
Killed one servitor, what do you mean?
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Oh. The dude got demoted?
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly and, as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voigtvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least. I have some time before the Navigator gives the signal to initiate the Void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
They don't know that the servitor went berserk.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Abelard.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
I want to prove myself.
You can start by not asking questions of this sort. I have no need for sycophants. I will draw my conclusions when an opportunity to prove yourself arises. As for when you will be granted that opportunity, only the God Emperor knows.
Fine, what do I have to do now?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Okay, fine, I can do that. Good.
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers, and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor. I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
Okay.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Oh dear. Literally 5 seconds later, people stormed the bridge. Okay.
I'll make an example out of you.
Your Emperor won't save you!
I'm sorry, you may still need to stand the battle with me.
Oh yeah.
Emperor, protect me!
My place is at the fore. I took care of this one.
Break them Moreau! Die!
Meltas. Jesus Christ.
Reduce to dust! Out of my way!
I prefer shield or a shield with a skull. Most of them. Do not receive a bonus to protect from a side or not protected by their current cover. That is bad cover.
You could use the regiment tactic, because
No, I cannot. Or should
Really?
not. Because they basically just deal more damage in melee range.
That one dude is melee, right?
Basically yes. I'm just taking a look. Do we really need to do that? It's gonna be okay, I think. I'm gonna move there. And then food. Oh, I actually deal more damage because I guess the servitor had some kind of armor.
Oh, it was a crit.
I mean, it was a crit, but it was also I also had like I also dealt like 9 to 10, 9 to 11 damage or something like that instead of like 5 to 6. Do we do
I'll
regimental
see
tactics?
to
Yeah,
it
we can try that.
personally.
Okay, Abelard also has regimental tactics active.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Death to non-believers!
Jesus Christ!
I took care of this one.
I'd imagined plasma weapons to be strong, but I didn't imagine that they would deal AoE damage.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Temporary positive effect, what is that?
And the funny thing, she has 229 HP.
I mean, I would imagine being a veteran
And he
rogue
says to
trader.
you, protect me!
Oh god, yeah.
Your character's supposed. Oh, it's. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Who if not me?
Yeah, he was just out of range. Both are just out of range, so I'm just gonna. Those are gunners. That's not a gunner. Okay, then I can maybe just go over here and then just. Okay, I actually need to step out of cover so that I'm close enough to shoot the guy. Oh man! Damn it! I forgot that end turn is like on the bottom right. Are you still there?
For now.
Or did you lose
I've
connection?
seen worse battles than this in my time. One fewer target. Follow my lead.
You there?
Yes.
Oh.
It
Okay.
says you left the game. And I'm the group leader now.
What?
On it.
Okay,
Your
I'm
end
gonna
was
save.
inevitable.
Are you still in the game?
I'm still in the game.
Mort,
What the fuck?
take a team with you and clear... Didn't bat an eye when that's... Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us.
I
you
am
invite
going
me again?
Yeah, I'm gonna save. There we go. I was downloading For Honor and I forgot that I had downloading in while I play games on. Yep, go.
Okay.
Good. What is that? Is that the Gallowfield? No. Oh, it's just the celestial bodies in the system. Oh yeah, I need to go out there.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh god, he's hanging by his foot. He's hanging by his foot on the deck.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
They do not like each other.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Then we just
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
People forgetting my name all the time.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Oh god. In whatever state. What does that mean?
We are in the warp. Considering the attack, there could be a disruption in the Gellerfield and the infiltration of malevolent forces onto the decks. Psychers can react to such things in the most unpredictable ways.
Enough! Master of Whispers, you must not allow my heir to turn into a mindless mutant and to perish under Enforcer fire. Do whatever it takes to bring Edelthrad back to me.
He will do it.
Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I'll have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move out. Mort, come.
Fine. Then not everything in my power. We just do stuff.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Wow, he talks mad shit for wanting to have support now. Since I'm the more important person here, you can go on the front of ship if I'm potential threats.
Oh, certainly. Lady Theodora would be devastated if she were to lose one of her precious heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Boy, you gonna shoot me? Oh dear. We're about to get psyched on. Oh. Man, I'm dead. My warrant of trade, bro. It got taken from me. It was my most important document. That say I can do whatever I want. He says properly armed. I had like a pea shooter.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
You two-faced scum! You're the one behind this madness.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind.
Second option looks nice.
Blood to the Sentinel.
What is it in blood? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Von Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all,
You succeeded
isn't that
on
what
the check.
family is for?
Sorry, pathetic. You dream have for your apostasy, you crock shit.
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Well, I'm still here, idiot.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
I'm being mind controlled. I'm not your fucking puppet. You feel this intuitive influence forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step towards the gates looming in the center of the chamber. Great. I've been wounded. Fuck. Unavailable dialogue options requires making a skill test. Unlike passive tests, which are made automatically, in this case you can decide whether or not to select an action, the consequences of which will depend on the result of the associated test. Once your character starts traveling with the allies, the party move the highest score on the applicable skill will be selected for each test. Let's examine first. Archaeotech relic. More experience. Difficult to interrogate somewhere in the depths of your mind. Okay, the second option will progress, but I want to look around for anything. Damn it! Place the hamper there. Ew.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Oh dear. Yes. Yes, I do require assistance. It would seem the entity currently in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Oh yes, we do like the defense protocols.
There is still another way.
A bit excessive, but I think that was alright.
Was the Kunrad the first dude you talking to at the bridge?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Man, damn it, I got wounded. Oh, okay, traumas are even longer term injuries, but you can also heal those. Okay, I see. Wait, but the door is not supposed... Okay, the door should not be supposed to open. Nah. Shouldn't have to be open. This person to be the heir of the Warrant of Trade. So upon the dynasty, the Great Oak. Okay, yeah, so we're basically Spectres. As a Mass Effect Spectres.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, stand by.
Oh. This thing guards the warrant.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Fine, then just give me a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Right, so no weapons. Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Okay, so we need to leave the warrant chamber.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Run, fools, or fall!
Abelard!
Master! Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this?
Kunrad is a traitor.
What?
He wants to take revenge.
Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
He openly admitted he's the mastermind.
Saints' blood! Then it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster.
Nor would I want to.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Last gun! Finally, a rifle. Note that when a character loses all of their wounds, they fall unconscious. Alright, that's... The wounds are HP. Yes.
I know how to...
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let's patch you up.
Okay. Now, character assignment. Abelard. You're Abelard. You are in the
I
Abelard
always
now.
keep my options open.
Wait, blah, 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 blah. Complete.
Some armor.
Did I give you the last gun already?
I got the
That is
last
a
gun.
noticeable
Oh,
improvement.
I automatically
Now you're
talking with
prepared
that.
for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
But how did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
Ah, the Warren Sentinel said that.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
Do we ask more questions? Do you want more information, or do we go?
You can ask if you want.
Alright.
I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, navigator. However, I have spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak. If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
The navigator sent them. Will you lead the way?
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
You are my next offering, gods!
Even more dudes. Mouse button. Okay. Okay, so you can basically position yourself anywhere you want, but not adjacent to an enemy. And seeing as the melee dudes are mostly going forward first, I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah,
And
I'm
let them
gonna
come.
stand on this side, because maybe the melee dudes can't reach me that way on the first.
Yeah, I think half of them can't reach you, so like the ones on the left side. If we look from the chamber's way, the three dudes on the left side are not able to reach you just yet.
Yep. Because they have turns before me. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking about.
Oh shit, I looked the wrong way. I thought it was from up top to bottom, but
No. Okay, but now I can actually position myself for a full salvo. How far range do I actually have? 10. Yeah, okay. Completely fine. Rate of fire is 4. Central line slight deviation.
I'll make it happen. Enemy down.
Baller. That way. And one more shot.
Kill the gunman at the back.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but the cutthroat here is basically killed with one shot.
You never stood a chance.
Can you still use the regimental's tactic?
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally free. Here you go. Note that charge can only be used if the character is 2 or more cells away from their target. Oh, and melee attacks have an area of effect, as it appears to be.
Reduce to dust!
And instead of you automatically hitting the enemy, if you rolling to hit, the enemy has to roll for dodge. I guess.
We don't have enough movement for the charge.
Damn it.
There we go.
No, I was like, oh, that was actually a quite long charge.
Yeah. That's the max range.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Neat.
Okay.
Not that strong, but certainly very accurate. Oh, the normal strike is one singular creature, and the swipe, the cleave is like an AoE attack.
Yes.
Label. Blut.
Pistols and swords. Do we have like is the inventory like shared?
Think so.
There's the last pistol and swords.
I think you can use the thing, the last pistol. Then you have something to shoot with if they're just out of range. I've got my last gun.
I have a. What happens if I have a gun and?
Then you have a gun and the chainsaw.
Is there any downside to it?
I would not say so. At least I don't think so. I've only like experience from the Warhammer army tabletop, but people equipped with like pistol and melee weapon can also just use the pistol or the melee weapon to attack. But it does not. But they don't get any penalty for like using that.
Is the dodge reduction for like the enemies and not for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the last guns are supposed to be accurate, but have low penetration and damage. But at the very least you hit, which is consistent damage.
And did we gained a level, right?
Yes, we did.
So archetype?
Yes, you go
One
to the
rank
archetype
available.
and then you go for... Okay, I think at certain breakpoints you get abilities, but you also get basically skills. Okay. Lost the use of
And I guess in this game, the guy who has the highest on some things will do the check.
Yes, yes. In conversations, the highest dude, the highest skill of a person in the party is doing the check. I'm gonna think about doing awareness or demolition. I don't know what you have.
I have the athletics or carouse.
Carouse?
Athletics is strength, and carouse is toughness.
Okay, then I'm gonna do demolition. Ah, carouse.
I don't know what is that value. Skill value 60, skill value 50. What does that do? I have no idea.
Wait, what exactly?
If I take the strength, it will give me, it says characteristic bonus strength plus 40, archetype advancement warrior plus 10, and the carouse gives toughness gives plus 50, and the character advancement warrior plus 10.
I mean, like the skill value is like your base skill value, and when you take carouse plus 10, then you basically add plus 10 to the skill value of that. And higher is
So
better.
If I take strength, I get character bonus. Oh wait, or is my... I
think your characteristic is like your attribute.
Where can I... Oh, just... Yes, I will stop that for now. Oh yeah, so my strength is now 40, and toughness is now... Okay, so it's just a plus 10. Yeah, I'm gonna take plus 10 to strength.
Plus 10 to athletics, okay. Yeah, there's... Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. There are characteristics which are like
the
your
skill check
attributes.
things.
No, the characteristics are basically like your core attributes, and your skills are the proficiency or your skills, your proficiency in skills as in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, the skills are the ones that you do the checks with.
Yes. Alright. I've got my stuff sorted. I also have... I guess I can do 2 swords.
Chainsaw is a lot better than this.
I can do 2 chainsaws. I can do 2 swords. Chain weapons deal plus 25% critical damage. Okay. Even though my weapon skill is not that good. At least I have melee weapons to actually defend myself with. Okay. I am ready.
I have 2 swords too.
Yeah.
But then again, the pistol also, you can shoot shit from point blank, so I don't really think there's any point for me having 2 swords. Because the chainsaw is better than normal sword.
Yeah, but I think like you can quickly switch your weapon sets in combat if you like equip them. There's no downside to like having the second weapon set equipped with just junk that we found.
In Pathfinder, if you do that during combat, I think it takes your turn if you change weapons in turn-based mode.
Dang it. I might be able to try that.
I'm not quite sure about this, but Can try.
Yeah, maybe later when we have like we are like in combat and we're sure to win that, we can try that out.
Okay, so I can only shoot burst with this thing. I can't shoot one shots.
Hmm. I thought we would be able to shoot one shot with the.
No, for me it's
Oh.
only use burst.
Oh. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I see. Alright, now we go for the Navigator Sanctum, yes.
I hear it. Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abala, how they sing.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
And batshit insane.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Oh. The Psyker can probably see the entity. I see.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
At least then we're not stranded.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrad. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Who's talking? Jesus Christ. Okay. Now I control Idira. That's not the way to go? That's the way to go. Over there. Okay, so we basically just walk into combat. Okay, to the left is good cover. To the right is bad cover. Who's going first? Okay, Idira is going last. So she gets
Hey, I'm
into-
gonna go there. We don't check out the cycle.
Ah, I see. Yes. I'm gonna try and go forwards and shoot from the side. I think that's gonna be good. Especially since... Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm going to absolutely give you regimental tactics.
You can use hologram codes to HF it.
That should be a good position.
Howdy.
And no, I'm not without cover. Shit. Okay, I didn't expect it to be like that. Gonna move there. Gonna shoot once. Oh right, I can actually... Oh, I can shoot twice. I see.
Yeah, they
I thought I would be like, oh, I can only shoot my single shot. But it reduces everything by 1 AP. Alright, now you are... Yeah, you're affected with regimental tactics. Good.
How did the hologram thing work? Did not understand it.
What exactly?
There was that you can basically see how the action would play out before you do it.
I think that just if you left click on a spot, you see where you're going and which way you're taking.
Yeah, and then you can use the attack and see how much it would do.
I think you need to stand in front of the person for that, or if you take your strike.
Oh.
Can you do escape?
If I press the left click, the hologram appears there, and then you can press the action and press the dude and see how much it will do. And if I press left click again, I will do the thing.
Ah, I see.
Charge. Do I have to move?
I think you... Oh. I think you probably could have still attacked?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I do, but...
Let's get to it.
Well, no matter for that.
Just a minor setback.
Second an operative. Unless I'm missing an operative ability. Okay. From a perception, someone has the more extra damage the exploit does.
Oh, and what's the difference of Warhammer 4,000, 40,000?
40,000, 40K.
And just normal Warhammer?
The thing is, Warhammer, the Age of Sigmar
is fantasy.
Basically, and Warhammer 40K is that mixed in with science fiction, or not really science fiction, but like.
Because I wasn't quite sure that it's like that. The Warhammer, the fantasy thing is like the past, and this is like the same world but in future.
Basically, the God Emperor in the Age of Sigmar, or the Emperor in the Age of Sigmar, is kind of the same, as far as I've known, as the God Emperor in 40K. For warning, the Psyche increases the target's dodge and parry by +10 until the end of combat. That's a Psychic Creek. Where does... Okay, basically any... Okay, the Lightning Arc is a major Psyche power, and... Psychic Creek is a Psychic Creek, and Forewarning is a minor Psyche power.
What is the exploit?
Exploit is...
it deals more damage.
It deals more damage, yes. And then exploits get
plus
removed.
5 extra perception bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you can stack exploit stuff, but then the exploits expire as soon as you attack.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
I want to attack though.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
And then I can analyze, and I think... Can anyone use the exploits? If the operative hits a target with an exploit stack. I see. So basically only the exploiter. Yeah. Okay, I should have used the burst on that one. My bad. There you go. Abelard, introduce him to your chainsword. Mate, the chainsword, Abelard. I mean, at least charge does not use the thing. It does not trigger opportunity attacks.
Any target in the warrior's path. So if I'm in someone's face, it doesn't work.
Yeah, there must be at least 2 free steps between the warrior and the target to use charge.
Okay.
Good thing they're fucking bad.
Try the lightning arc. How does it look like? Damn.
It's chain lightning even. Every sling has access to the 2 dark leg slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Give Abelard a pointed look. What do you mean pointed look? He literally just described what is going on.
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
Your time is short to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Oh, great. He's getting psyched.
It came from beyond!
We're about to, oh, are we about to fight the Psycho? Right? As impressive yet, the unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigator succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption. Shit. Sorry, did I skip shit?
Nope.
Okay.
Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Abelard, I have no experience with this. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
The spiders. Good luck. And thank you.
Okay, so basically the navigator is literally about to push up daisies. We're trying to keep the ship stable in warp.
Okay, we do have shared.
Swapping. Or to switch to different weapon set in combat, press X. Swapping weapon sets in combat does not cost action points.
It does not?
The tooltip said so.
Ah, where did the scrappy autoguns go?
I don't see them.
The fuck? I said collect them all.
Where did you pick them up?
I pressed the like it showed all the dudes inventory, but I said picked everything up.
I can't. I don't see where it is exactly right now.
Or did I scrap them somehow? Or were they just broken?
Add to cargo. Is it in cargo? It's in cargo. You somehow put them in cargo.
What? Oh.
Hold on. Here you go. It's out of cargo.
X.
Scrappy autogun. Sword projectile weapons have an increased 50% over penetration. Sure, but the autogun is worse than my last gun. And it's higher recoil. Does the axe do stuff? Has a special attack that inflicts bleeding. Still, okay, it has higher armor penetration, but lower damage in total. But the strike causes bleeding. And it has a special ability. What does the sweep do?
What if I would have an autogun on? If I can just change, I will try.
I mean, if you change.
I mean, the pistol does more damage.
Yeah, I think the scrappy autoguns are really just junk weapons compared to
Yeah.
like true professional weapons like glass guns.
Only different is that with the scrappy gun, the burst fire have 4 shots. With pistol, it's just 2.
Hmm. Oh, and yeah, you are able to shoot a single shot with the autogun. That's true as well. How much I mean, you have better weapon skill than me, but your ballistic skill... Okay, your ballistic skill is 30. Like 50.
How much? You have 50?
I 50.
Okay.
I think still, I still think the last pistol is going to be much better than the
Yeah.
autogun, because
And
the
it's
dodge
better
reduction.
to shoot people behind covers.
Hmm.
Yep.
Let us not
Can we do anything else here?
I don't think so. Oh.
They're negotiations.
Reward under death trap for anyone left inside after translation to the immaterium.
Okay, there's nothing else. Yep. Come on.
Right, because the Psyker always releases some kind of shockwave when you translate out of the warp. Okay, that's not the way we need to go, I guess. That way? Officer stack. We need to go to the
Always
officer
keep
stack.
your eye on the price.
Okay, and we can only go to the officer stack. That makes sense. I see.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Damn, he stood beside the
I
red
shall
barrel.
pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these men.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Epic.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Johann von Valancius.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
There is no time for talking.
Very well. We may leave it at that. For now. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Oh, cool. We have lore.
Yes.
Pretty good. Oh, the difficulty modifier is 75. Okay, yeah, I could hardly fail that. I see.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
What are the dudes with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
And what is happening on the deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
Great, so we have madness gas.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Oh,
Maybe some
joined us.
can be found in the thing. Here you go. You have gun. Use gun now. Good. High
An auto
octane
pistol.
promethium canister. Carbon fiber plates. Augmented fission core and set of icons. That is just stuff. I see. I have okay, so basically there's resources and there's also like weapons. And the resources go into the cargo hold. Well maintained, that's good. It is better.
Well maintained glass gun.
It just deals a little bit more damage. That's good.
Should I take the last gun to me now?
You mean with Abelard? Yeah.
The last gun does less damage, but
I mean,
Solely
it's
one
better than
damage.
oh, you mean the compared to the last pistol? Yeah, you're right about that. I
Then
mean,
the burst
with
would
the
be-
burst fire, you still fire double the amount of shots as with the last pistol, so I think that's going to be quite effective. And deal more damage total.
the Argenta has pistol and the ball thing.
It has less. It has basically no dodge reduction. But
Yeah, I guess it's for it's long range pistol and a close range. Yeah, two guns, long range gun and close range gun.
yeah,
Oh,
it has 6
there's some.
shots. The auto pistol has 6. Okay, but it is also extremely weak, like 3 to 4 damage.
I guess on later we will get more attack, so you could use more shots.
No,
But,
it all depends on the gun. For example, I
Yeah.
think plasma weapons don't have like a rate of fire, but only like 1 shot. Oh dear, we just go through there.
Yep.
I think that was the correct way.
Yep. We do things too.
Okay. I was a bit worried that we skipped some shit. I don't know.
I didn't play this far.
All good. Let us take a step forward and instantly go into combat. Okay. The front guys, the front 2 dudes are the most tanky dudes right now. And there is...
Can I
little-
put Abel on here?
Yes.
Because I'm not first. And then
What is the initiative order actually?
Would you
can
look
I?
at that?
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna put.
I'm gonna put myself here.
Center into here.
Yes. Full cover reduces chances to be hit by 60%, partial reduces it by 35%. The structural cover has a durability bar above it. Single shot can penetrate through any cover. Okay, how far are you? Okay, you're all the way up to the initiative order.
Yep.
I'm trying to shoot through there. But that is much better position to shoot through. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Who, if not me?
Run and gun. And I don't have the need to, I don't need to run. I fell for it again. Okay.
I bring ruin.
Change up to 4 targets within a 3-cell radius. Hit chance 100%. Okay, that is a very good hit chance. Gonna go forward a bit.
Anything else? Very well.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I didn't really expect that. It was maybe out of position.
But of course.
At least I want to dodge.
Death to non-believers!
Okay, they're just moving around and they're shooting at
Chaos
impossible shots. Expert with burst range weapons. Run and gun, of course. The soldier will also suffer a -10 penalty to the ballistic skill for this attack.
Melee attack. Melee burst attack. Oh.
Melee burst attack?
Yeah. So it depends on the weapon. On performing range spell.
If the first strike hits the target, all subsequent strikes automatically hit. If the first strike is dodged or parried, all subsequent strikes are automatically dodged or parried.
Furiously capital. Grant moment equal to 6. To each enemy this.
Okay, so basically if you okay, so burst fire is basically your option to fire in melee combat, but basically if you hit all of it, but if you miss all of it. I see.
That's not a good chances to hit.
Here societal grants momentum equal to 6. This ability also grants an additional 3 momentum for each enemy that is either in a 5-cell radius around the Sister of Battle or was hit by her this turn. If the Sister of Battle hits a demon or chaos cultist, the amount of momentum doubles. So basically, if you shoot someone on range, you can furious recite them in melee combat and such grant more momentum. Dang it. Overlord! Destroy him.
What? Oh, did it die?
You can only do one attack per turn. That's stupid.
Yeah, I cannot charge.
Death to the weak.
No shade. Parry. Actually, am I going? Okay, I'm going to hit the zero with that if I do that. That's not. But I can regimental tactics and then charge forward. And since I... oh right, I opportunity attack myself. Okay.
Oh, you can burst mine.
I cannot. I thought I could. I cannot. Well, time to do shit with this. I think that was still good. Last gun.
I am your doom.
Okay, maybe... I think what is meant with melee burst attacks is your last pistol was able to fire a melee burst. Was able to fire melee.
No. There are weapons that can do melee burst. If I understood correctly.
No, the thing about the last pistol is that is the weapon that is able to fire in melee burst. But a two-handed rifle cannot be fired in melee. At all. Not burst or single shot. But the auto pistol, for example, or the last pistol, for example, because it's one-handed and the pistol can be shot in melee. And that's what is meant. If you do a range burst attack, it doesn't matter if, yeah, like that. You need to have a pistol to fire in melee.
Yeah. And as I run right now, I don't really do anything with having two melee weapons in each hand because I can only hit once.
Yeah. I thought it would be something useful. Sorry, I don't know. I did not know.
What is that?
That is actually a very powerful thing.
Through the chain thing, it should kill both of these low HP dudes, right?
Yeah, it definitely fucking does.
I'll brush this off.
Ow! Okay, I didn't take damage, but still, ow! Okay. Lightning Arc does not distinguish front from foe. That is important to know. I'm going to give myself foresight. Ouch. I absorb damage, it seems. But not all of it.
Yeah, okay. Can I? Ah, I cannot shoot without shooting myself.
Can you not move?
I can, but right next to you. No, I cannot get through the heretic without taking damage. I could shoot here, but there's a 6% chance to hit.
No. The heretic assailant over there?
Behind, yeah. Oh.
Avalanche.
Yeah.
Need. So basically the best combo or stuff would be that if you had a weapon set that is a two-handed weapon, like a lance gun, and if you have a melee and a pistol in the other.
Yep. Or later when we get bigger melee weapons.
Wait, did you just charge and then shoot?
Yeah, charge is not charge is an attack.
But it doesn't remove.
And I still had the attack action left.
Yeah.
So I guess it's better to use it to charge on someone and then do the rest of the and not move close to them.
Yeah.
Because then you can't charge anymore.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Neat.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, and you completely heal at the end of combat.
Now we can loot. Collect all space. I did collect all last time. So did I put... Does it put things to the cargo then? How can I see the cargo? Range weaponry. Did not.
I think the game decides by itself where to put the things.
So I will take the axe off. I will put the last pistol to my hand, and then I can keep the last gun. Yes. What's there? Good.
Machine right set. Multi-key. Apparently it's thieves' tools.
Machine right set. Open door. Okay.
I always get the job done.
The success of the test is determined by rolling a 100-sided die. So 30 or less. I see.
What's here? That was, was there a button to press and see like things around you?
Tap. Hold tap to highlight stuff.
Is there money to be made?
There's still food. Electric shardnet, engraved flask, crock meat rum steak. Okay.
Tech use? Unlocked. Restore power supply. Okay. Stuff works. Oh, we can open the door thing.
Oops.
I'm gonna open this door now.
That's how it's done.
You looted this already?
Yeah, I looted it already. A shotgun.
Well.
Wonderful. And more melted
Melted
charges.
charge and medkits.
Good.
What are them? Here's the obstacles.
Melted
Can you
charges.
equip those?
I think it's something to use with context-based skill checks, like opening a
That's
door.
not the Seneschal's job.
Like C4 melted charges or C4.
Should you take the shotgun?
Shotguns knock back enemies when shot at
Because
effective
your
range.
proficiency with weapons,
Yeah.
and that basically is
Yeah, that is
better for
basically.
you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, then I can use like the shotgun in. Okay, probably cannot use it in melee, but still, it's gonna knock back dudes. If I use it at 3, then it's knocking back dudes. But what is the rending shots? Wide close range cone attack. Okay. Does it do anything else? No, it just does damage. Okay. Fair enough. Shotgun and rifle. Most reliable rifle in the Imperium. Oh, and there we. It seems we do need to use mandatory melter charges here. Seafood.
Just as I planned.
Bomb. And level up.
Oh, level up.
Rebel and slaughter. The soldier immediately removes the winded effect. Until the end of combat, the soldier gains the following bonuses.
Until the next warrior's next turn, they gain +2 deflection and 10 temporary wounds. Okay. And then what about you?
Okay.
Revel in slaughter.
Basically gains stat bonuses. And just stop being winded. So if you
Firearm
use
master.
after fun and gun, then you gain, then you basically counter it with Revel. And expose weakness reduces the dodge, parry, and armor. I see.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
We go that way. There's loot together.
The Whispers told me a secret.
Oh.
Take officer helmet. If I find something, does this thing open for you too?
Oh, I didn't see that.
The urchin opened the door.
Oh.
Should I take the helmet for Abelard?
Sure, yeah. He is supposed to be the tanky dude.
You will have to look for a door. Okay.
Oh damn. You see the figure what artifact towards you. Dear Theodora.
Are you lost, my heir?
What?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce weakness of spirit in pursuit of greatness is the only path to heights worthy of a rogue trader.
You do you, but I'm not gonna walk through those flames.
I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
That answer can be nothing other than acceptance. What the
Do
fuck?
not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
Argenta, I believe in physics, and physics dictate that I will get my flesh burned off my bones.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. Such decisions would in 3 directions. Iconoclast, Vertical 8, equals 5 ranks. The rank the more zealously the character forms their convictions, and the more noticeably the world around them reacts to their actions and decisions. When one of the conviction branches reaches rank 3 votary, it becomes the character's main focus. When that happens, the other 2 conviction branches cannot be raised above rank 2. Your characters have a conviction of their own as well. I'm gonna leave people. Forget about Theodora, and when you turn your head, you see nothing but the bellowing fire.
Where did it go? Standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
Okay, what are we
To the same
actually...
place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
Okay, I see. There are basically, if I go, if I, for example, if I become good in, or if I do iconoclast decisions, for example, you regain temporary wounds at start of combat. So basically, you get movement points, you get, dependent on how you act during the game, you get passive bonuses.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Wait, did it go this way? No. Crash the platform. We shoot the guns.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Guns. It always is the answer.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
There are goods.
I got locked in animation.
We are too late! Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak, without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
I always have a backup
What
plan.
are the goods? It's cargo. Okay, so basically if we go back through here, we find the secret elevator. That is the secret elevator. I think. Oh yeah.
See, right there.
Lex mechanics goggles.
That's the logic.
Keep your
Who of
wits
us has
about
the
you.
best logic?
I have 30.
30?
Idira has 30. Every one of us has 30.
Just to put the goggles on someone.
Yeah, it's a helmet. They look disgusting. No way. Fine, I will just take that. I was a little bit hesitant to click on Lord Captain's quarters because I was worried that it would be main quest related, but no, that's not the main quest. The main quest is to go on the bridge, but the side quest is for checking where Theodora is supposed to be. Oh dear, Mort is dead. Mort is Mort. As is Theodora.
I always keep my options open.
Well shit. This means we're a rogue trader now.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
You see nothing.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
What about the body? An auto pistol shot went straight for Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture with blood. The safety in the Arch-Militant's weapon is off. Split second quicker than he. What ended the rogue trader's life was an auto pistol shot. The last emotions she experienced in life. Theodore died first. Small shards of glass scattered by the floor. Temperature fell on the floor. Okay. It's not a complete transparent, as if they had been submerged in promethium. What about the papers? Handwritten letter. Okay. The offer this letter addressed to Theodore when Lancius signed it with the seal of one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Oh, okay. What about the shards then?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft. Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Oh.
Goods here.
Okay, that's
Theodora's Rosary. Be aware of this amulet gains 10 plus 10 bonus to commerce and lore Imperium.
cloak. A rogue trader's cloak. Grants +5 fellowship for each enemy in a 2-cell radius.
Commerce. Commerce.
Is there
I
money
have
to be made?
commerce of 40.
I will lead us to fortune.
Should I
Commerce.
take it then?
Yes. Yes.
What is the fellowship?
I think that's supposed to be charisma. Yes. That is charisma.
Who has the highest?
That would be Abelard.
Do I take the cloak then?
I think you can take the cloak, but I don't know how. I don't know how a fellowship would be.
For each enemy,
positive.
2 self fellowship.
I don't know what use it would be in a combat situation.
I don't think the fellowship is for combat.
Yeah, neither do I.
Must be something else. Huh?
But you can take this helmet. There was a helmet on Mort. It gives immunity to crits for a few rounds.
Rise to the top, or
What
get
is
left in the dust.
dogmatic? Requires dogmatic follow.
So depending on your alignment, you also have to.
With fire and vigor, our emperor view us.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
Oh fuck. I can't get close to you.
No, that's no problem. I can fuck off. We can fatal funnel them. Position yourself on the side. If they come through here, we can shoot them.
What are we doing? You have obtained heavy armor.
I don't think I did, but okay.
What? Where did we get heavy armor? Who has heavy armor?
I am not sure.
Okay.
I'd be about to just hide behind the chessboard. So that way, when they come through here, we can try to shoot them.
Yeah.
Combat servitor. What does this dude have? Its damage, hit chance, and wounds are greatly reduced. Dang it.
Armor 80%. Oh, it's urgent this time. I could go shoot them, but I don't know.
No, I don't. Not yet.
I could burst all of them basically. And then I could use the run and gun to run back.
My plan would have been to just...
Gonna do that.
Okay. I don't even think that the servitor is extremely fast, but he has a melter gun, so it's gonna be a bit dangerous. But I think I can take care of the other guys with the last gun. Neat.
I mean, I could shoot again.
You could go to cover beside the thing. Oh! And you're stationary.
Oh yeah, I can't move anymore. I forgot about that.
It's okay. Can move there. Analyze enemies. And now I'm gonna take a quick look. Okay, armor is 80. Right click a combat servitor for a moment. It has 80% armor and 30% dodge. It doesn't move that far though.
Yeah.
On it.
Scorch.
Okay, it's not going to deal that much in terms of damage, but at least it does something to the others.
Oh no.
It's not that powerful. At least not right now.
Okay. Why you can't use... I can't use charge.
You're holding a last gun, Abelard.
Oh.
So basically you just, yeah, you can go on range and then charge the servitor and then attack with the sword.
Interesting. The armor penetration, so... Right. Yeah, it's a better thing to do. This.
But at least you can then do endure or brace for impact.
Gonna try this.
I think endure is better, yeah.
Oh, we can do both.
Oh. Alright, now regimental tactics. And then go that way. It's still an area attack. I can't shoot through cover. I straight up cannot shoot through cover. Dang. But You can move forward, and then revel and slaughter, and then burst fire. And with that, you also remove your run and gun state. That you're winded.
I could shoot the thing, but there's a chance I hit aberration, but he's in cover, so I'm gonna try.
I mean, he deflects also quite a lot. And then you could use a run and gun again and then shoot one more shot at the servitor.
Oh shit.
It's not gonna deal that much damage. It's gonna be fine.
Anything else?
Do we just go beside the servitor?
What does the psychic shriek does?
The psychic shriek is a minor psychic power that deals damage. It just is Elder Bloods, basically.
It doesn't. Is it affected by armor?
No, psychic abilities are never affected by armor, it seems.
Because the lightning art was. Right?
It is, yeah. I'm going to try and move beside. All of the commander's allies also suffer no damage from allies' attacks until the end of the commander's next turn. I protected Abelard from stray shots from Argenta with regimental tactics.
Nice.
That's also why we didn't get hit with chain lightning. Oh dear, that was a perfect roll. Get yeeted. It's very nice. Okay, sorry, you were in the inventory. Hey. Okay, we actually have to watch out a little bit where we are moving.
Last pistols.
Firearm mastery. The soldier gains the ability to make a number.
Wearer gains Case of Oblivious. The wearer gains +5 damage if their intelligence is less than 35.
What?
Yeah.
With Abelard? I want to see that.
We got an amulet from the dude.
Oh, you looted. Oh, I completely forgot that you can loot people in this game. Oh, cool! I can take that. I have 30 intelligence. How much does that matter? 30. 30. Everyone has 30.
Abelard, yeah.
But I think on Abelard it's going to be much more useful. For each point of toughness bonus, characters gain +10% wounds.
Somebody wants the helmet then?
No, Abelard and Argenta are the only ones who can carry it right now.
Ah, okay. Well, the helmet with armor is there now.
Yes. No, I want to keep my beret.
Parker, how nice eyes to see.
Die, K-Pet!
It seems you get
Congratulations,
ranked
Parker.
quite
You were the
Thank you
first
for
to see
following.
my...
like often.
Or subscribing, I'm sorry, subscribing. I mean, it depends on... I mean, early on in Baldur's Gate, we also had like plenty of level ups, right?
Yeah, but not this fast.
Yeah, that's true as well. Okay, the soldier gains
Very
the
well.
ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire, using the weapon attack that normally costs the least AP. These attacks will not spend AP. And at the end of the soldier's turn, the first attack against each new enemy scores a critical hit. The soldier immediately reloads the current weapon.
Oh, Daring Breach. The warrior immediately restores all AP and MP and gains plus 3 MP until the end of the turn. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. The warrior has no limit on melee attacks this turn.
The fuck?
So for one turn you can whack.
And
choose
more
a talent.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my talents.
Ah, fuck, they did it again. There's so many talents. Last weapon action. Melee weapon special. Sweep weapon. Cost. Claim weapon proficiency. Grenadier. Dueling master. Dual weapon combat. Well, you can dual pistols.
You can dual pistols? I mean,
there's pistols on one hand, and there's dual weapon combat talent. The character can attack with second weapon in their current weapon set in addition to the usual one attack per round. This attack suffers minus 20 penalty to weapon skill and ballistic skill and cost 1 AP more.
point blank. All of the soldier's area attacks gain 20% armor penetration and they ignore 2 deflection when used against enemies in the 3-cell radius around the soldier. But that's an area attack. Wait! Is a shotgun an area of effect weapon? It doesn't read. It doesn't.
Disarm.
It's an area. It's an area of effect, close range shot, but is that an area? I think it is. I don't know. Oh, Swift Slaughter. Rifle and Slaughter can be used after 2 kills instead of 3.
Okay, I'm gonna take the contempt. Whenever the enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against the enemy deals +1/+5 damage. So if somebody attacks me and I attack back, oh.
That's a fuck ton of turns, yeah.
Whenever the warriors attack, they gain +1 stack of epicenter of slaughter until the end of the combat. At the start of their turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary wound for each stack. So I get a little bit of health back on every turn when they start the turn if I'm getting attacked. Desolation. Warrior immediately deals damage to enemies that have no allies. Critical is increased by 8% against not armed with melee weapons. If thick skin. Warrior gains +1 damage deflection. Their parry chance increased by 25 of the warrior's total armor. Oh, that'd be nice. Cause I'm thinking I could build a tank from this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the thick skin. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to try to work off of. Wait. I mean, I can only use regimental tactics once. I was thinking about field of fire so that I can improve like the rate of fire for everyone, but I don't know.
Oh, the camaraderie. Why do we have to make camaraderie? For each adjacent ally, the soldier deals 9% more damage to enemies. So, if we as a gun dude just stand next to each other, we do 9% more damage.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
I don't think I like that talent though. It encourages standing together in a game where area of effect abilities are out and about.
After soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, the soldier gains +18 more damage to the next attack in the current combat.
You have +18. 10 + 2 times the ballistic skill bonus. Okay. I see.
Soldier's second attack action in the turn deals 15% more damage to enemies that have not suffered damage from the soldier during this turn.
Meh.
So if I shoot one dude and then I shoot another, the second dude will take more damage.
Yeah.
Solid projectile weapons gain +2 minimum damage. I mean, I don't know what kind of weapons I'm gonna use yet, so no. The character gain +5 weapon skill.
Wait, what is that? Oh, characteristic.
Characteristic training.
Ah.
Yeah.
What is melee superiority bonus? Oh. It is basically if you get flanked. If you get flanked, you by 2 sides, you have melee superiority. The first grenade used in combat does not spend AP and does not count toward the attack limit that turn.
Whenever the soldier successfully dodges or uses cover against the enemy attack, they gain a guaranteed critical hit against that enemy. Revel in Slaughter can be used after 2 kills instead of 3. Soldier's medium armor does not reduce dodge. All the soldier's area attacks gain 17% armor penetration, equal to deflection when used against enemies in 3s already surround soldier. So if I'm close. Pretty nice. I don't know. I have no idea what should I take for this dude.
I'm
The
also
first
a
hit
little bit.
muzzle velocity. The first hit of each range burst attack deals additional damage equal to weapon's current rate of fire.
I'm kind of partial to last weapon expert.
Enough bullets.
Solid projectile weapon attacks gain +2 minimum damage of solid projectile weapon expert. Okay. I
Rapid
see.
reload.
Okay, since that stuff is basically always going to be trying to push you in the direction to specialize yourself in, I'm gonna pick Grenadier.
What does
Seems
Grenadier do?
The first grenade used in combat does not spend AP and does not count towards attack limits that turn. So basically you get a free grenade throw with grenades. One time.
We don't have grenades yet, right?
Yeah, but we get them later, I'm fairly sure.
Fire down. I mean, the fired up would be whenever the soldier deals 70 critical damage increase. It's a critical damage increase, not chance. I'm gonna take the Ragged Ruins. After the roll, it deals damage to decrease damage. The soldier gains 18% more damage for the next attack. Rapid reload? I'm gonna shoot a lot of burst shit. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I'm pretty sure we can respect them, maybe. At some point.
Yeah. Oh. Divination psychic power. I'm not quite sure exactly what that is supposed to be, but it is probably foresight. But Fatebringer sounds a bit better. Allies under the effect of at least one psychic power gain an additional 7 armor penetration. 10%, I mean. I'm gonna take that. That's good.
Also, both the warrior and the soldier can be arc militant.
I think it's like some type of mixture of thing.
Versatility. Alright.
Void Ship Bridge. Why should that be the way to go? Is that the Void Ship? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
Don't think there's anything.
Just gonna go ahead.
Didn't leave anything behind. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't leave. Alright then.
Oh, there is the Edel thread.
Oh yeah, there. Or
The premonition runs true.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue traitor.
the Lord Captain will not be joining us, bro.
Oh. The rogue traitor is dead? No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads. We are out of time.
Ready your weapons, every time is taken at the of honor.
To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No, it will not be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh no, we're trying to do it.
To arms! Come to chaos!
Let me just read the armor of the chaos spawn. Well, that's not great at all. It has 75% armor.
I don't think I should charge it though, like, straight away.
Maybe not. I'm still gonna go for the middle. I'm gonna go in the middle and try and if it goes for me, I can at least push it back. Dira can go, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna place myself here, Dira out there. The more we damage the chaos spawn, the less armor it will have. I deal 1 good damage with my attacks right now. I'm becoming very sad about that. I might as well just take care of the chaff. I think that's going to be much more useful.
Initiative, not malice.
Okay. I did not expect Gentle to get hit by that. I'm sorry.
Do much. Yeah.
I can move 4. I can move 4 tiles, by the way. So you're safe in that position, mostly.
Weapon at the ready.
Okay. Gonna improve your dodge and parry. And that should also give you more penetration. I think. Analyze enemies.
But of course.
And then analysis. Just 13% more, 15% more damage.
Oh, it
That's
can.
great.
Seems it can heal from the heretics, so we need to kill them.
Toxic Spirit. Ending Scream Devourer. I see. And then I'm gonna lightning the dude that is closest to him.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, we are in high momentum. Okay.
Huge.
A low value grants access to desperate measures. Both abilities can completely change the course of a battle, but every pattern can either use or one or the other only once in a single combat. Yeah, but I think if I use it now, then then I reduce our stuff.
Yeah.
So our momentum. So I'm not gonna use Rufidera.
Chaos guides me. My faith strengthens me.
I mean, I could just go whack.
If you do, then you can attack and charge first, and do all your stuff on your normal attacks, and then after that you can do Daring Breach. So basically endure and do a normal attack, and then you can use the breach. Because the Daring Breach recharges all your AP. And now the momentum is reduced, so that they will basically need to do more stuff. I see.
Fuck.
It's gonna be fine. And now... Oh. Okay.
I serve the ruinous powers.
We need to deal only a little amount of more to get that. Oh shit.
Hmm?
To get the armor up, down to 55.
Yes.
I'll make it happen.
Okay. I can move over there. And since he's in front of like 3 spaces, I might be able to knock him back. Oh! Ow! What the fuck?
I need heal back to.
Devourer has unlimited range. Oh. Thank you. Okay, but it does have less armor now.
60. Shit.
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
That's not good.
Stay vigilant.
I'm just trying to look what the hell has happened that the Chaos Spawn just had an instant turn. Chaos Spawn gains an extra turn, so just straight up just did that. I'm not going to use of second power now though. Analyze. Exploit. Then I do a little bit more damage.
Your downfall.
Good. Oh dear.
From the ashes I will rise.
Oh!
Out of my way. Follow my lead.
Jesus Christ.
So, she's
not dead. Okay.
Non-believers.
But I basically skip my turn.
it still skips your turn. Oh no.
Inflicts one expert on enemies in combat. Oh, the target of this attack suffers a 30% penalty to armor, block, and dodge chance.
If only you knew what awaits you.
Okay, so basically that means it should have less armor.
Yeah, the armor is now 45.
Intend to do that, but have to go. Ow. Ow.
An exemplary strike.
Those?
Was that you? Or
Oh, the armorist. Oh! Shit, yeah. Guess which...
We
Wait,
might
that thing
have
can
to-
stack? Oh, the armor reduction thing can stack.
Okay, I did not expect to blow my head off like that.
Yeah, I don't think I can. One versus one him, but
Yeah, but you parachute. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is going to be pretty bad.
Not my worst day. Yet.
Okay, no, yeah. Shit, that doesn't work.
Grey hair, sure hand.
Fuck. Where do we actually load the save from?
might have to save the thing that we used. Because like if I could get the the round where I can attack multiple times. Yeah.
So that okay. Be smart about this. If
Gosh.
I'm thinking if Adira can go for high momentum and then apply the armor reduction on the Chaos Spawn, that might be quite a bit better in terms of dealing damage.
Yeah. We need to get the armor down.
So basically the plan still stands, we just have to be a bit smart about armor reduction. We need to take care of the ads. So I'm going to move outside of cover so that I don't hit you again. And go for the cutbacks here. Actually hit this time. Move back into cover. Single shot.
On it.
On this
Your
one.
end was inevitable.
Switch to shotgun. Just so that I know that I can shoot the spawn next turn. I can do it for this.
Shit. I can only hit one of them. I mean, the dude and the dude behind. Should I just shoot the heretic and kill it?
Or you can only shoot either of them. One of can shoot to only the forward one because Chaos Spawn blocks the way to the other. Okay, I see.
No, I mean I can shoot the guy behind, but not both of the heretics.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it's...
You still run a gun.
is a
Ooh.
prayer.
Break them around.
What? Didn't even look like he shot. Okay.
Yeah, dismantling attack.
Yes.
Oh.
But I'm gonna do that with the last pistol. Because I need to have the range. I'm gonna do it safely from this position.
None will stand against me.
Okay, now it is 45% armor. That's much better.
Yes.
And now? Analyze?
Will do.
And now expose?
Anything else?
Armor 28.
Good. Do I put the forewarning on you? As Avalar or on Argenta? I think I'm gonna do it on Argenta, okay? Do it Argenta.
It's forewarning.
It's parry and dodge plus 10%. But I also have a...
Could I put it on Abelard and then I could just run in and tanks and shit, but...
I think I'm gonna get another turn before that as well. I was putting it on Argenta first because she also gets more armor penetration because that is I think a divination psychic power.
All right.
Because I skilled a talent for her that you get 7% more armor penetration. Oh right, I cannot shoot with that.
Chaos guides me. Follow my lead. Get to the heretics.
Should I just go in then? I'm gonna go in.
Yes, go in. And then endure, and then... Strike.
Weapon at the ready.
Neat.
Death to the weak.
Nice. Dark Enforcer would be a great help against that dude.
Are the allies dealing additional 30% damage to enemies that are adjacent to the commander, or the allies until the end of the commander's next turn? The last
After
time.
this fight I really have to go to sleep, it's almost 5 in the morning.
Alright. I can save. There we go. Yes.
Well, we can do the fight.
Okay. Okay.
After this I need to go.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. And over there. Then shoot. Actually, judgmental tactics.
So that's what that feeling was about.
True. Okay. Another free turn.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Fuck.
My faith strengthens me.
Why?
Hmm?
I mean, I'm thinking like, why does it work like that? Why does the combat work like that right now?
Will do.
It might be that we have to kill all the dudes here first before we can actually kill the chaos bomb. We'll see. Let's go to the end of this combat then.
On it.
Wouldn't the psychic shriek do more damage than the pistol?
I know, but the last time I used a psychic power, my head exploded.
Ah!
I suffered pearls of the warp. Basically, if the left bar is the veil degradation, and the higher it is, the more likely it is for psychers to suffer pearls. Which is bad, to put it simply.
Can I fall back now? Such is their will.
Oh shit, I'm not Argentine.
Will do.
How much armor does it have now? Okay, I think I can reduce all of its armor now. Yes, all of its armor is reduced and we deal 2 damage. That is about it.
Whispers. Getting louder.
Please.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Get out of the area of effect, toxic bile. Probably move there.
Shit.
Nah. Nah, you'll live. I have trust. Nah, you live. Dang it! But it worked. But it kind of worked.
Yeah. Okay, but now I really need to go.
All good. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for the game.
Yes.
It's very nice.
Right, good night.
Good night. Alright. Alright. Very good. Where is the bomb music? There it is. That's kind of nice. Alright. I hope you had a fun time watching. The combat is a little bit confusing. Or not as confusing, but it's like it's a little bit to get used to. But I still like it. It's a bit more deadly than like Baldur's Gate. But you just have to like read the abilities and that's about it. Alright. I'm gonna go now. I see you maybe tomorrow. And goodbye. Maybe we play more Rogue Trader. Maybe we do some peek. I don't know. Goodbye.